Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. And today we're going to be talking about the Hunter season, the Chapter 6 Season 1. And in this video, be warned, I'm not going to be talking about Fortnite OG or any other game modes. I'm going to be strictly staying on Battle Royale because it gets kind of convoluted when you stretch out. Because I already made a Fortnite OG Season 1 review, and I don't want to say the same stuff over again. So we're going to be only talking about the stuff that happened in Battle Royale, which I guess that's fair. That's what everyone else is doing. But I just want to make that clear. And there's a lot to talk about, so I don't think we're going to run out of ideas here. This was a packed season. And we got Winterfest, Godzilla event. There's so much to talk about. The weapons, the new map, just everything in between, the battle pass. It's just, let's get straight into it. So first off the bat, I think the season was really packed, and I loved that. Godzilla. Let's just start with Godzilla. I know it doesn't come first in the timeline. Winterfest comes first, but, I mean, who doesn't want to talk about Godzilla? It was great. I really think it was great. I think it should have lasted a little longer, and, I mean, my girlfriend loved it, and I love it, and it gave me an excuse to get my girlfriend on the game. So, I mean, maybe I have a little bit of bias for it, but it was still a banger event. You got to be Godzilla, and you got to walk around. You stomped on people. You laser beamed people. It was just crazy. I like this crazy stuff in normal battle royale. It gives a lot of casual fun to the game, and I really enjoyed it. It's great. And then I went into custom matches and doing 1v1s against Godzilla. Someone else got Godzilla, and I was a normal person. And it was really fun running away from Godzilla and seeing that all unfold. It was great. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say about Godzilla. Also, I mean, the skins were all right. Oh, Mecha Godzilla in the item shop. I know I shouldn't be talking about cosmetics because it doesn't really affect the gameplay, but just the skins to come out of the event itself, Godzilla being in there, it was great. And I mean, I guess we're going to be talking about cosmetics because we're talking about the Battle Pass. Speaking of the Battle Pass, let's get into that. It was pretty good. I mean, Baymax, that was a weird choice. I do think they should have brought normal Baymax into the item shop since they have Hero Baymax in the Battle Pass. I mean, you got the giant chicken, and look at his giant model. Like, I think you could have added normal Baymax. Don't kid yourself, Fortnite. And I mean, you would make a lot of money. Whoever bought the Battle Pass for Hero Baymax, they would definitely be pulling out their wallet for that. So, just get some ideas, Epic Games. Get some ideas. Anyways, there was also Godzilla in there. That was very great. The rest of it, I think it was just okay. Jade was in the Battle Pass. She just looks kind of fat. Okay. I don't know. That skin was just kind of meh. I mean, the Blackie skin. Okay, out of context. What I mean by that is my cat in real life is named Blackie, and I wear this skin, and I'm like, ooh, it's the Blackie skin. I really liked the. I don't even know the name of the skin. I just call it the Blackie skin because that's what I wear it for. I pretend that it's my cat, and that's my cat skin. So I really liked the cat skin, whatever that name is. But okay, there was also. I don't know. I don't know the name of this one either. But it's an all right skin. I have never weared it, but my friends like him. My friend Derek, he likes him. Well, he's also my cousin. It doesn't matter. But I mean, then you have. I mean, the final skin was pretty all right. It was pretty cool. I mean, I only wore it twice, but hey, am I missing one? Who cares? It was a pretty neat battle pass. I think it hit it on the money. I think it's going to be better than the next one. I feel like the Lawless Battle Pass, okay, I shouldn't be talking about the next season too much, but the Lawless Battle Pass just looks void. It looks like it's just trying to cash in on old characters. Like, the Pickle Peely guy, what is that? And Midas, and then you got just a bunch of basic bitches in the battle pass. Like none of these women really have character, and I guess that's a real problem with Fortnite. You just got all these soulless looking girl skins. I think Jade, for what it was worth, was a good looking, unique girl skin. But Fortnite literally just does this shit for gooners. I liked Jade. Jade was honestly a good skin. I just thought it was. She looked fat, so I didn't wear the skin. But it was a unique skin at least. It was a good looking, unique skin. And I feel like we're missing that a lot. Look at the next Battle Pass. Honestly, I forgot what they even look like. I'm just recording the audio right now. I'm not looking at the images. But I don't remember a single one. All I know is there's 4 basic looking women in the battle pass. I I wish there was more unique girl skins. And all I remember is like this mullet Midas, and honestly that might be the name of the skin. Who knows? Mullet Midas. But I don't know. I think it's just nostalgia baiting, and it's otherwise just a really boring battle pass. So I think this battle pass, the current one, outweighs the next one. And I mean, we'll need to see what the special skin is. I'm not very sure. I didn't do too much research on the next season because I'm trying to preserve myself to get some excitement out of it. But still, I think this season will outweigh the second one. And we've had so many heist seasons. Like we've had in Chapter 2, we've had the Midas season where the iconic one. Then they tried to relive the magic in Chapter 4, and with Chapter 4, Season 4. Like, that was basically the same thing. And then we're getting a third one. I mean, someone said that the Underground season was also a copy of the heists, but I think that was established a little more. It was more like mafia-centered and stuff, and I liked it. It stuck out fair enough, but other than that, we're getting a third season centered around basically the same idea. Like, is Fortnite really running out of ideas that much? Like, I could probably come up with a unique idea that they could roll with, but I think they're too scared to really go with a new idea. Let's go back and let's talk about Winterfest. I think Winterfest was really good this year. Really, really good. They brought back Crackshot's Cabin. Very big W. Very big W for me because then I can do Winterfest streams with the campfire. If you were there, you were there. And man, it was amazing. I love doing the campfire streams every year, and I'm so glad that they brought back Crackshot's Cabin. And that's not even the greatest part, surprisingly. There was also Mariah Carey. I mean, I'm not a fan, but hey, the event was cool. And like 2/3 of the entire map was covered in snow, just for the event. It was pretty crazy, and we all had the mystery of the giant ice cube in the middle of the map. It was great. I loved it. It's probably one of my most memorable Winterfests, and that's saying a lot because that's a lot of hype to live up to. So that's one thing that puts it really high on my list, the season as a whole. Just the immense beauty of their Winterfest. Like the hype around the Mariah Carey event. I was there and it was great. Just landing there even before was a great experience. Like you can see my gameplay right now. I set up a base at the giant ice cube thing, and I got loot there, and I just camped it the entire round. It was pretty magnificent. What a time to be alive. Great. Anyways, the presents themselves, honestly, I mean, I respect Snoop Dogg and all, but I don't think I would have wanted him as a president Fortnite. Santa Snoop Dogg, he's fine, but I'm never, ever, ever going to wear him. That's the problem with it. Like, I'm not like a big Snoop Dogg stan over here. When the hell am I going to wear Santa Snoop Dogg? When? When am I going to wear Santa Snoop Dogg? That's my problem with it, exactly. Like, I think they should have stayed out of the collabs for the main thing. If you want to add Santa Snoop, add it to the item shop where the actual fans of Snoop Dogg can enjoy it. But it just seems really weird. I wish they went with an original skin. I mean, they did for the other one. But, I mean, I wanted non-collab skins. I was really wanting them. I mean, they put Santa Shack in the item shop. I don't know why they couldn't do that for Snoop Dogg and just maybe put that that snowman bird thing into the Winterfest present thing. I don't know why a collab has to be in the presents, but it's fine. It's a nice skin, but I'm never going to use it a day in my life, that's for sure. And I guess that's just all I have to say about Winterfest. It was just a blast of a time. That's all. I mean, it was a really, really good Winterfest. And I gotta say that the gun mix for the Battle Royale, it's great. I mean, the Fury Assault Rifle, you gotta have some skill to use it. I think the Scoped Assault Rifle, I use it a lot, but it kind of outclasses the Fury Assault Rifle in ease to use, and also it just packs harder and farther range. I think they should level that out a little bit, but we'll just see what happens next season. But the double barrel shotgun, I love that. I hope we keep that for another season, but only time will tell. The auto shotgun isn't too OP, I'm not gonna lie, and the normal pump, beautiful. It's great, and the Charge SMG, or whatever you want to call it, I don't even remember, but it's a great gun. Surge fire. But, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, the scoped one. I think that one was nerfed badly, but I think for good reason. I think it shouldn't have been as ranged as it was in the beginning of the season. Everyone was using it back then, but I think they leveled everything out. How they used binding the attachments onto the weapons instead of letting you actually customize them, it was pretty genius. I think that kind of sounds bad, but it's really good because then you can actually have scopes and everything without it being whacked out and having projectile stuff. I think most people can say that hit skin is the way to go for Fortnite. It's just the natural course of action. So the weapons overall, pretty good. We're going back on to the the problem with Fortnite is they try to fix what ain't broken. Like with the projectile stuff, they were planning to go with Chapter 6 and have projectile stuff. They keep trying to fix what ain't broken. Think the lobby, like the ready up button. Why did they move it to the left? It's not a big deal, but what was the purpose of that? What is the purpose of all these changes? Like the locker, you have to change it so drastically. I'm going to give credit where it's due. The Battle Pass one looks good, and it has a great UI. But why can't you do that for the locker, man? Everyone has been begging for a new locker UI. They've been fixing stuff, and they've been doing good stuff. I'll give them credit on that. But you're a long way from fixing your mistakes, Epic Games. You're a long way. And I just want to get that locker fixed. I want the UI to be fixed. A lot of stuff is still pretty broken, but at least they're fixing the Battle Royale in sorts. I still think OG has a better formula when it comes concerned to people having swords and slicing all over the place. My girlfriend is a casual player, and I would call myself a casual player, but I play this game way too much to be called casual. So I try to reform myself into calling casual, well, I guess you would call it a noob, but I don't want to call my girlfriend a noob because she's probably going to kill me. But I think the swords and everything kind of outbalance things. One benefit for next season, they're not going to have swords, hopefully. Jesus Christ, I don't really like the swords. I never did. And I know a lot of people have a kind of cult following for it, but I like gunplay more than I like slashing and dashing and all over the place. It just doesn't seem my style, and that's why I liked playing OG a lot more. And, there's a lot good in this season, but the swords just ain't it for me. It may be for you, but it's not for me. Respect my opinion, you bigot. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was just a quick review of the little season. And, oh, there goes my alarm. I'll see you guys some other day. Some far away, probably on a stream. Attend my streams, guys. They're fun to watch. See ya.